Say yo! Hey man, we back at it with another banger for you guys today. Today we got Detroit Lions, Motown versus my Washington Commanders. Listen, we don't have a chance in the world to beat the Detroit Lions. I already know that. I'm going to keep it a buck. You know, JD5 out. Our whole defense is out. Now Marshawn Lattimore got a torn ACL. It's not like it would have helped us, but I hope he recovers. It's just too many injuries on this team. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked for sure. But hey, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll win, but I don't believe that. But without further ado, let's get to the video.
Chris Rodriguez in the backfield, spins, out of trouble, crosses the 40-yard line, and he's brought down by Mariota. Looking on third down, can't find anyone. Now he throws, and it's out of the reach of the tight end, Zach Ertz. Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield, two tight ends. From the 22-yard line on first down, it is Gibbs. And Gibbs takes it.
They've had a really good relationship, but they're going to rely on his leadership and his ball skills to stop the run.
Fake to Gibbs. Catch made by St. Brown. Had a lot of running room. Picks up a first down.
To never take Amon-Ra St. Brown for granted. That's how good he is.
Second down and 6. This is Gibbs out of the backfield. Into the arms of...
Bro, that's too much space. I still don't know why Joe Witt is on this team. I really don't. But why? He should have been gone. I don't know why Joe Witt's still on this team.
Bobby Wagner. And Jahmyr Gibbs has a Lions first down. Now third down and 5 for the Lions. Goff to the outside. It's Jameson Williams. Picks up a Detroit first down with St. Brown on the sidelines. Goff on second down. Over the middle. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Jordan McGee, there's Jahmyr Gibbs, and then he's just going to run an angle route on the linebacker. There's no help for him at all. Splits him easily. Jared Goff was salivating back in his New York days, so looking forward to that conversation.
Big Monogany on the return for Washington. Out across the 40 and still going. Woo! And it's Jake Bates, the Lions kicker, who takes him down. Commanders start from their 48-yard line. They went 3 and out on their opening possession. Catch is made in Lions territory. Penalty pushes Washington back 5 yards. Third down and 15. Pass is complete. It's Burks, but not enough for a first. And now Tressway places it down. And the kick is good. Dan Skipper, top of your screen. Backup offensive lineman split out wide to the right. Catch made by St. Brown. You know, we've seen trick plays over the last several seasons to him in the end zone, but not necessarily split out wide to the right.
No, not like that.
Here's Montgomery. Picks up a Lions first down.
Yeah. I bet he's going to look to Amon-Ra St. Brown right there in the slot.
Let's see. Third down and 7. It's the tight end, Laporta. And it's another Lions first down. Goff on the slant to St. Brown. He is in for a Lions touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Donald Trump was in attendance at the game. It's not like we were going to win anyways, but I mean, my God, our defense sucks. Pain and misery on this defense. That's what it is. It's pain and misery. It's pain and misery. I'm surprised we got 3 points. I really am. I thought it was going to be a blowout, like 40 to maybe 0. I thought it was. I'm keeping it a buck. But, I mean, we got 3 points. That's better than nothing. But this defense is some hot garbage, bro. And we play against Miami next week. And I don't know if we'll win. I really don't.
You know that is his guy. Amon-Ra St. Brown goes inside, splits the 2, gets the easy touchdown. He's going against Mikey Sainristil, and they really had some NCAA eligibility issues, only played 1 game, and ended up being the MVP of the East-West Shrine Bowl and gets drafted 7th round.
Pass is caught by Robbie Chosen. 3rd down and 9. Mariota stays on his feet, spins, and now he's taken down by Brian Branch. Commanders have now been outscored 74-25 in the first quarter of games. This is Khalif Raymond. And he's tackled at the 21 by Jeremy Reeves, a gain of 8. Gibbs and St. Brown with touchdowns today. Here's Gibbs. Gibbs across midfield. And he is finally forced out of bounds by Jeremy Reeves.
And I know that he's happy just to be playing. Would rather not lose 100,000, but he's out on the field making plays.
Pass caught by Gibbs. And Gibbs is stopped about a yard shy of a first down.
Start thinking about putting jumbo if you're the Commanders' defense to stop the run.
Goff to a wide open Raymond. Raymond picks up another Detroit first down. Now you're talking.
To stop the run.
Who was in that area? No one was in the vicinity of that area. Butt naked, wide open. Again, Joe Witt needs to be gone. And this team is old. It's old. It gotta go. They need to retire. Senior citizen home. This ain't it. Look at this. I could have caught that. It's not like we're going to win, but I mean, you're making it too easy. Too easy on every team. They're going to look like Tom Brady.
Goff to a wide open Raymond. Raymond picks up another Detroit first down. Now you're talking about the personnel. 2nd down and 4. Brock Wright, the tight end. In at fullback. There's Gibbs. Cuts to the outside. Turns the corner. Still going. Into the end zone. Touchdown. 2nd of the day for Gibbs.
I just want to say, if you want your stats to go up, if you want your fantasy points to go up, play the Washington Commanders. If you want to look like Tom Brady, you want to run like Marshawn Lynch and Barry Sanders, and you want to have stats like Calvin Johnson and all of them, play against us. We'll definitely do it. I promise you that. I promise you that. Our defense is trash. We'll give it to you. Your bonus will go skyrocket. Your value will skyrocket against us. I promise you that. Because every time we play against somebody, it's Barry Sanders, it's freaking Tom Brady, and it's Calvin Johnson and Larry Fitzgerald. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand it at all. I don't know why we give up so many points and make these teams look good. We made Geno Smith look good. That's how bad our defense is. So if you want to play against us, get your stats up and all that, definitely play us. Just play us.
Running it right towards Penei Sewell, and they get to that side. As soon as Jahmyr Gibbs breaks that first tackle of Frankie Louvu, he outruns the defense, and then they just bowl over the Commanders to push Jahmyr Gibbs in for the touchdown.
St. Brown and Laporta.
Look at that.
You call that the back push? Lions for the first time this season going for two. Goff hands it off. Montgomery is in. Second down to 9. Mariota fires down. Jalen Wayne. Third Landover. Fourth down and 1. Mariota fires, and it's caught for a first down.
No flag. No flag. If that was Frankie Louvu, that's a flag. Where is the flag? That is a defenseless receiver. No flag? Nothing. Refs, come on.
Two tight ends. Rodriguez in the backfield. Mariota hands it off. Rodriguez walks it in for a Commanders touchdown.
Take a look at Laramie Tunsil and the block that he makes. He bulldozes that defensive lineman. Who's that? Aleem McNeil?
Imagine
Fake to Montgomery on first down. And now Goff to a wide open Khalif Raymond, but it is ruled incomplete. 9 months ago today. Fourth and short. There's Goff, and the pass is caught for a first down by the tight end Laporta.
Down, they end up with a 3rd and long.
Joe Witt down on the field today. Usually up in the booth. Pass complete to Laporta.
Looks like Goff has really been liking Sam Laporta in this option here for 4th down.
Goff on 4th down. It is complete to Khalif Raymond for a Lions first down. 2 timeouts remaining for Detroit. Goff on 2nd down, looking for St. Brown, incomplete. Chip shot, 22-yard attempt. Bates converts. They start from the 28-yard line. Fake to Montgomery. And then Goff's pass is caught. It's Jameson Williams. Picks up a first down and crosses midfield.
Some quarterbacks struggle out there, and that's the separation of a good and elite quarterback.
There's Gibbs up the middle. Big haul. First down and more. Finally tackled at the Commanders' 25-yard line by Martin.
That wasn't going to happen again today.
89 on the ground for Gibbs. Lions over 100 as a team. Here's Williams. Jameson Williams again picks up another Detroit first down. From the Washington 14 on first down. Goff, Williams. He's been the main target during this series, and he is in for a Lions touchdown. Jameson.
We suck, bro. At this point, we're just tanking. We're tanking. There's no point. There's no point in bringing JD5 back. We're going to be 3-7. Detroit going to be 6-3. Like, there's no point. We suck. We suck. I don't even think we could beat the Jets. That's how bad I think we are. I don't think we could beat the Jets. I really don't. I don't even think we could beat the Giants like this. I don't even think so. Like, bro, I've been through too much with this team to just get this season. From last year to this year. A big drop-off. I tell you that. Somebody in the offseason will be traded, and somebody in the personnel will be fired. Best believe.
Williams.
Just keep running it until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, they're going to keep running it. Different formation, same route, and look at the speed. As soon as he gets it, he turns on the burners, outruns everyone he's able.
It wasn't so tough. And we had a quarterback who didn't have a very strong arm. I would say 10 yards was a long pass.
So you were never tackled by a guy like Jonathan.
If I was
Gilman.
tackled by him, I would never forget it. That's a good feeling, isn't it? Huh?
A great feeling.
And you really had a good quarterback, didn't you? Huh?
He was okay. Drew Brees, he was okay. Future Hall of Fame.
He was accurate, and he knew how to win.
Yeah.
Just like they have to do great right now.
4th and short.
Let's see what happens.
On 4th down, Mariota throws to the end zone. Touchdown!
Just like you dialed it up.
Samuel.
See, that was very important. You know, George Allen was fantastic.
Yeah, President Trump, they're going for 2. Did not get it. Did not get it. Dan Campbell, remember that, said we got to protect the football this week.
Play action on 2nd down. It's Jamison Williams. And Williams is up the sideline, still going, and finally forced out of bounds.
But you have got to figure out a way to stop this run.
3rd down and 1. Goff complete. Williams. Jamison Williams has come up large for the Lions.
Doesn't have that same explosion, but still has really good bend. Expect him to collapse the pocket on Jared Goff.
3rd down and 8. Goff backpedaling, and then he throws it out of bounds. Connected from 22 earlier. From straight away. Kick is good.
Usually you go with the nickel. Brian Branch is so good in coverage that you can leave him in the game.
Loss of 6 on the sack. Out to the 28-yard line. It's the tight end, Hurts.
When the Eagles won the
3rd down and 3 for Washington. Mariota over the middle, and it's broken up.
As you were from Montgomery, yet Jameer has that explosion and can take it to the house.
2nd down and 8, complete to St. Brown. 1st down for the Lions.
And the Jameer Gibbs show all day long.
Raymond on 2nd and 5, spun away from Frankie Luvu. And then gets knocked down.
Design the plays, get it out there. The second was commit to this running game between the tackles, which has opened up everything else. And Jameer Gibbs going for a touchdown.
Gibbs takes it all the way.
Pro Bowler Penei Sewell.
Oh my gosh, bro. We suck, bro. At least we know it's not the offense. I didn't expect us to score at least 16 points. I didn't expect that. I really didn't. I thought it would be 40-0 because I thought we were cooked. At least the offense doing something. The defense ain't do jack. I think the defense just gave up. Literally. I think the defense gave up. I don't know what this is. All that gap right there. I would have shut out that gap right here. What is that? The A gap, B gap? Right here. And just, I would have done the same thing. Would have done the same thing. If Joe Witt is not gone, if he is not gone, if I don't get an alert that said Joe Witt and Commanders split ways or depart ways, or he just got fired, I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out. Because this don't make no sense, man. You do this to the city of Washington, as much success we had last season, you do this to us? Like, I don't even see no Washington fans out here. Look at that. That's all blue. That's all blue. Look at that. And everybody probably left. Because it sucks. Donald Trump probably left because this game sucks. I don't know why he was there, but it probably sucks. Like,
You have the unselfish blocking up front. Sam Laporta leading the way. Amon-Ra St. Brown. All these big-name guys that are supposed to get their touches and yards, etc., they are blocking selflessly for Jameer Gibbs.
His third today. Extra point is blocked. Right, it started to rattle off about 10 different families.
ooh, whoop-de-doo. Got a block.
Yes.
Who have served and still serve in the military. Mariota rolling right. And then he throws.
Nice
And it's
catch.
caught. Ertz for a Commander's first down across midfield. 4th down and 5. Mariota's pass is caught by Samuel for a Commanders first down.
And they say if we get more opportunities, I mean, hey, we might have something here.
Here's McNichols. Picks up a Commanders first down inside the Lions' 10-yard line. Commanders will... Tremendous rookie season. Just ask the Lions. Mariota, touchdown.
There's Ben Sinnott. It's going to be flexing back out as soon as he goes in motion. You see the route. That is a very good man beater. That's why Cliff Kingsbury called it. Gives Marcus Mariota the option to run as well if they did cover that. Nice job and nice execution by the Commanders. And it goes back.
Following the penalty. Crosby Barrett, and it's Jack Campbell who wraps him up and does not allow him to cross the goal line.
There's that.
Kyle Allen in a quarterback. On first down, it's Montgomery. And Montgomery pulled down from behind by Jeremy Reeves, gain of 8.
The Lions destroyed the Bears. Everybody left the Bears for dead.
Won't see them again until the final game of the season. Williams thought he had it. 48-yard field goal. Bates connects. More to come from Landover, Maryland, following a Lions victory.
Nothing else needs to be said, y'all. We suck. We're done. Our season has been done. But at least we know the offense is not the problem. This defense is horrendous. It is atrocious. I thought the Ravens' defense was bad, but nah, we are worse. We are definitely worse. Kudos to the Lions. Already knew what to expect, man, but my gosh, bro, we suck, bro. We suck, bro. I wouldn't even be surprised if we're last in the division. I don't even know if we are. But all I know is that if Joe Witt is not fired, I'm literally going to crash out today. I'm going to crash out today. That's what it is. Mariota did his thing. Offense did his thing. Debo, nice catch. You know what I'm saying? Got a touchdown and all that. He did his thing. The offense is really not the problem. This defense is just terrible. Like we score, and then it just goes down here from there with the defense. Because if you want to stat pad, you want to stat pad against us, you can. You know what I'm saying? If Jared Goff, if you want to be Dan Marino, you know what I'm saying? You want 4 TDs or 5 TDs. Jahmyr Gibbs, if you want to be like Barry Sanders or Bo Jackson, you can do it against us. Y'all can definitely do it against us. I don't even know how many receiving yards Amon-Ra had, but I can only assume it was close to $150. I can assume it was close to $150. Same thing with Jahmyr Gibbs. It's probably $150. But that's how bad we are. But we suck. I knew this was going to happen. We're tanking for the draft. So what else do you expect? I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is, man. Just send me the next season. But I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Just pray for Washington. Pray for Washington, please. We need it. But I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. We out.